can feel the anticipation in the air. We are in Las Vegas. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format, you know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Durant out there with John Collins. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the basket by MP. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Now here's Durant. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here's Ivy. And it's MP with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Brown, no good. Thompson outside. Here's Ivy. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Brown passes to MP. From deep. And Ivy pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Grant's checked in for Thompson. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Cunningham, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Outside, Brown. Cranes the triple. Brown's got 5.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Aldama's checked in for Tatum. And a look at the stats for Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 4. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Durant. Durant outside. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Pistons. Boston leading by 6. And here's Brown for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Give him 8.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Ivy outside. Plenty of space. Yes, on the jumper.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Down low. Here's MP. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Cunningham looking it over. 13 feet out. Chalk up two there. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to MP. Puts it up. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, there's the alley. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Queta. Jason Tatum comes in for Aldama. MP's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Holland comes in for Grant. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham on the wing. Holland for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Collins. Cunningham against MP to the inside. They double him with Brown. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's MP. Outside, Brown. A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. Just 5 to shoot from deep. MP. MP buries the triple.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Ivy outside. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics lead by 6. Stolen by Ivy. Pulls it from the corner. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6 points.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Got 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Collins from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What an answer by John Collins. The 3 responses on time.
Here's MP. Power move from MP.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. Pass to Duren. Here's Collins. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Boston Celtics.
You know, this is like the most.
And that is going to do.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. John Collins out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Brown passes to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Duren with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's MP. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy's got 4 rebounds now. With the step back. Here's Thompson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pistons trail by 11. Thompson outside. No good on the 3.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And the shot goes in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
The Pistons have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson with a screen. Takes a 3. Cunningham, confident in his range.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. And here's Collins for 3. Boston pulls it in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 2 points. That one goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. For 3, Collins. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Back to Duren. Kicks it out to Collins. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the basket by MP.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ivy outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pritchard, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Pass to Ivy. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's MP. Here's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ivy passes to Duran. Here's Collins. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
MP getting it done for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammate.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Aldama. MP's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Ivy outside, 4-3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Celtics lead by 20. MP shot is off. Cunningham outside. Ivy left side. Unable to get that one. Tatum with some nice D. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound Boston.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Cunningham. And here's Collins for 3. On target from range.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
And here's Boston. Here's MP. On target from about 13 feet. MP's got 44.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 47 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Ivy. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.